Who is the best football player in the world? The beauty of the question is the 1,000-hour debate it will inspire among your friends with no objective answer. The Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo were appears to have passed into modern football mythology, but that leaves us no closer to a definitive answer as the next generation megastars jostle for position. Number 10. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo is one of the big sliders on this list after previously sitting firmly in the top 2 for over a decade. It's safe to say his best days are behind him as he approaches the final gambits of his career, but there's no shame in that, and he remains a lethal tool in United's. Ronaldo has evolved from pacey winger to talismanic centre forward and remains one of the best in the business when it comes to keeping his cool and scoring class goals at the depth. Number 9. Sadio Mane. Mane's impact at Liverpool is maturing long after his departure given the Reds' current streak. His absence really does feel very apparent despite some of the bristling young talents on Marseille's side. Mane's incisive running has punctured many teams in his career, and his big move offers him one more platform to tear up a division. Number 8. KARIM Benzema. Benzema has made a booming return to the list as he continues to enjoy an Indian summer after almost 2 decades in the game. He hasn't just made this list based on his 27 goals in 32 La Liga games last season. He has produced 4 back-to-back 20-goal seasons prior to his one with a stack of assists that are testament to his work rate, selflessness, and influence in determining Madrid's success. Number 7. Mohammad Salah. Salah's strident running could be viewed as rudimentary by footballing snobs, but there's no denying his effectiveness. He is Liverpool's talisman, their icon, their Egyptian king. He may have blossomed later in his career than many superstar names, but he will go down as one of the all-time prime league great without a doubt. Number 6. Harry Kane. Kane is quite simply one of the world's best strikers and well worthy of his seat at top of table in terms of world talent overall. The England talisman is more than just raw statistics through. His range of passing, his technique, his vision, and playmaking abilities set him apart from almost every other striker on the planet. He is an outrageous talent who deserves trophies in his locker. Number 5. Erling Haaland. We reach the first player on the list with extremely strong potential to reach the hallowed number 1 spot on his list within a few years. Haaland has been magnificent since exploding onto the professional football scene. He was prolific at Red Bull Salzburg and made a mockery of the Bundesliga in a Dortmund shirt. He scored 86 goals in 89 games for the latter. Number 4. Kylian Mbappe. Haaland's main competitor for the title of best player in the world is without a doubt Kylian Mbappe. The top 3 players on this list are all 29 and older, paving the way for the Frenchman to dominate for years to come. When Mbappe is running at you, this title you can too, but cry and pray for backup. His close control is second to none, and clinical finishing ability is the icing on the cake. Number 3. Kevin De Bruyne. In terms of raw effectiveness, you could argue Salah should sit ahead of De Bruyne. But in terms of complete package, skill set, technical ability, physical merits, and mental toughness, De Bruyne may well be the number 1 complete footballer in the world today. He is the best crosser of a football in Premier League history and has played some of the most outrageous passes you are ever likely to see. Number 2. Robert Lewandowski. Lewandowski is one of the most informed players in the world right now. There is simply no doubt about it, and he has been for some time. It feels like a great disgrace that he hasn't lifted a Ballon d'Or in his Barca career. The Polish icon boasts a well-balanced portfolio of pace, strength and technical ability, and his movement in the box of sublime. His positioning is always on point, and there is no one you would rather trust in a one-on-one situation. Number 1. Lionel Messi. There's no doubt about it that Ronaldo and Messi will go down in history among the top 3 best football players of all time, alongside the late great Diego Maradona. But while Ronaldo's role has been boiled down somewhat, we are still witnessing the full-fat version of Messi. Messi is the reigning Ballon d'Or winner after a stunning final season of Barcelona and after finally lifting a trophy with Argentina. His influence should never be doubted. His talent never downplayed.